In the air to right, and he did it again!
Thank you all for watching this here video. Please like and subscribe and follow.
Welcome back to the Lefties 2 broadcast. We have level 14 Fernandez gameplay. That is correct. So let's check out Fernandez gameplay. Control, weak spot for this guy, 169. Velocity, 219. Movement, 216. Spin, 192. So the solid three other ones. So again, as you guys know me, I do like my spin. So adding Nia does help with that ice arm. I would also recommend with the location, again, no control really. Jessica would be the next next catcher I would recommend. You have Rose, you could use Rose depending on what you want. But I wouldn't necessarily recommend Rose because Fernandez is only an epic where Rose is better with legendary pitchers. So Jessica would be my next opportunity there. Just to kind of help him, right? And then if you just want more offense, do whatever you want with catchers. That is on you, right? So, again, not really great with Fernandez, so far. 4.5 ERA. You guys know me. That's not great. 23 win percentage. That is not accurate at all. But we should be able to get about 4 or 5 games in. Let's say 4 games so we can kind of finish this bad boy up. We got to get at least one strikeout here, hopefully. Let's go ahead and get into the first game and see who we might be playing against tonight. Let's see. Again, we got to go for some real deal players so the clock can't tick too much. Dude from Korea, got to go Jay here. All right, so one of the better. Okay. You guys know me. I like kind of going against Jay. I do have a different little way I execute this. So let's see if it works out today. And that was a strike, I think. I don't know. Close ball. But good pitch either way. Gets the out. So not great start for me hitting wise. Because as you guys saw my ERA with Fernandez. Oh, that's in the zone with AutoZone. One thing, this guy is not a level 1000 player. So that's not saying much because I'm not playing like a level 1000 player at all. But all I'm saying with that is that I might have a decent chance for the guy probably not being too casual. More of a casual player, maybe, and it might help me out. Again, I don't underestimate my opponent. Some people just don't care about getting over 6,000 trophies or even in the top 1,000. Boom, baby! That does help. That does help my case a little bit. Again, people, man, they play this cat and mouse game with Hammer. This is why I continue to say he's the best player in the game. Just my opinion, but that is just the facts. Like that, right? Right. Oh, up the middle again. All right, so we definitely need to get a strikeout. We're going to get the hits. We should get the games. We already have the wins for today, so that's fine. But 4 more ought to do. And kind of see if we can add at least 1 more to. Oh, that's a good pitch. That one sunk right in there. That's a good located forky. Goes right back at it, and I get. Okay, so Hammer bails me out. Again, man, it's that cat mouse game with Hammer where you're just trying to figure out, like, do I sneak a fastball in there or do I not? There it is, right? 124 and 43. So that's close to 75%, a little bit less than that. So definitely not 23 as the game intended. And getting those runs does help because Mark is not at full strength. And again, this guy has Angelina as catcher. I think that's the extra contact. So maybe the struggles on offense a little bit. So maybe we can get a little free swing action. And we do get a little free swing. So one of the better, I think Fernandez, typically righty-lefty matchups don't really matter in the grand scheme of it. In this game, in my opinion, people feel more comfortable. That's not good. That's not good. Tie and run comes to the plate and way. Okay. So with Fernandez, he does have that kind of just lull that kind of gracefully goes through like the strike zone on righties. to kind of get righties to swing on that outside pitch. Let's see if he's running, not running. Okay. And not too worried about Neville. He's just, but the double play ball would be nice. But so far, he got me. There you go. Touche, LaFleur. Touche, LaFleur. Up top. Oh, this guy's got a good eye with that strike zone. So we're going to keep on going with Nia here. And now it's my pitch versus your pitch. Oh, we're going change up. That's probably dead ball. You got to love it. Nia, man. I'm telling you, ice arm with Nia. Oh, you got to love the extra spin. But we're still at a little bit of a jam here. And free swinging, we get the dub. So there you go. That's the pitch I was kind of talking about. Cross the zone there. So we're able to get one win. Still can't get that strikeout. 2 strikeouts I do have was with Wade this morning, the very first game. So that is a good first victory with Fernandez. All right, so let's get that tapped into the old queue. Okay, so able to nail and lock down that first victory. So we need 3 more hits, 1 strikeout, and 3 more games. So that should be able to do it, right? 20 minutes-ish, depending on if we get a long game or not. I'm not hoping for a long game. If we get a couple short games, we're going to go, obviously, with a 5th game probably. So U.S. Patriots. All right, level 12 Riley. Oh, don't underestimate opponents against the rules. All right. And again, this month I haven't been grinding. 1, working. 2, super huge personal family tragedy. Kind of takes away from playing too much. And again, Jack swings at a strike. First game of this game, just not his day. Sometimes you go out there and you can get I don't know, just kill. That's a good pitch by him. So put myself in a 2-out hole once again, just like the first game. A little too antsy again. He's got Angelina as his catcher. Not that it matters, but I'm not hitting too well. And again, it's when I'm talking and playing at the same time. That's my excuse. That's my excuse. I gotta lock in. Lock in and calibrate. Just don't want that dead air on a, you know, a video. And he's gonna walk Gibson for Hammer. I don't know, man. Got Hammer and King going right back to back. No. Okay, 5. Well, he's thrown 1 strike so far. There we go. Got him. Good pitch. That's a good follow-up pitch by him, just in case I was a little trigger fingery. And that's a really good pitch by him. He was thinking about it a little bit longer. See, sometimes you delay it a little bit, make the guy think, and also he doesn't know where he wants to throw it. Oh man, that's good. Good get me over pitch there. Wow. Okay, he's gonna get out of this one, huh? Just gotta lock in. Oh, antsy. And oh my god, dude. That's really good pitching. Level 12 Riley. Haven't seen one of those in a while, so we got to get it to the 10th here. That's the idea, right? Get it to the 10th, get a strikeout. And this guy's already annoying as fuck, man, because, again, opposing hitter is preparing. This means they're not pressing the button. And, it's kind of like a good way to tilt the other player a little bit, right? But he was attacking the strike zone, so that's a good thing. Ibrahimovic, sidearm pitchers, 36 plus contact. That's pretty good to go with the extra 8 from Angelica. Wow. Okay. Or Angelina. Angelina. Yeah. Mind fart there for a second. That's not a terrible scenario. Not too bad. But here comes let's give him a little fastball. Hopefully he swings at it, but he does. Okay. I was thinking that was a waste pitch, but here's that pitch. Again, these pitches that kind of just cross the strike zone a little bit. Pretty difficult to kind of lay off at times, especially when you're consistent with it. And this guy's kind of like a free swinger, so hopefully we can get him chasing waterfalls down here for a strike. Ooh, And that's going to be a tough play. Oh, no, too slow. Should have gone 1. Now, put ourselves in a real pickle here. But at least the pitching is not terrible, right? The decision making is the terrible one. But here comes that extra spin. Oh, my God. All right. Here we go. Fastball again. Level 13, did the extra spin. Missed it too much. That's the control is just not great. This kind of puts you in a bind when you're a nibble pitcher, and he knows that you have to kind of go in there and throw a strike. But, uh-oh, this could be a walk-off by him, and we're going to be able to have at least one more at bat. Potential double play threat here. He chased this earlier, and I don't think we're getting out of this one. This is going to be a tough match. Fastball high, just pops it. Oh, he's just waiting for the strike now. He can kind of wait it out. This is a grand slam pitch or a gapper. Oh, okay, got him jammed in there a little bit. Hopefully, we can get him to roll over this. Okay, got it. All right. Again, that's the idea, guys. Pitching is like you're trying to figure out what this guy's doing, and he's shown me he's a free swinger. So he does. When you got a free swinger out there, you got an opportunity, especially with slow people on the base paths. So now he gave us a second chance to kind of really time Riley, so he can't waste it. Can't waste the opportunity when you can get out of it, especially the base loaded 1 out. Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Come on, safe and safe. Fuck. Okay. That's another strike. That's Jack and Durant, man. Low contact sometimes. Low contacts. And this is where Jordan can usually shine. And luckily, I just missed that one. That was terrible. But this guy, he's not really throwing a lot of strikes. So it's, he's not giving me much. Okay. And he kind of, you see how he's doing it. He's going deeper inside and coming a little bit more to kind of change my eye. That's a good one. I knew that was coming in. Yeah, level 12 Riley, dude. Level 12 Riley, so hard to see. Oh, and he sticks with it too. This guy's doing really well, man. I got to give it to him. And he stuck with it even more. So we're still in a big giant jam here. Again, and he's got level 10 Giros, so he's playing cocky baseball. And again, one thing about Fernandez, in the fastball is the best pitch to get the perfect timing on. Just because here it is. He's swinging at it. The circle change and the curve, they kind of break late. So, right, that makes it really difficult to get that timing. And if it does, he wins this game. So, and he lays off it. I was hoping that wouldn't be the case there, but we want him to do that. Oh my God, dude, no! Fucking errors, dude. That's all right. Well, level 12 mark is pretty much a level 13 mark. That's dumb, right? An error on an easy double play. And this guy's going to beat us with a level 10, a level 12, and a level 12. So, I mean, that's just the unfortunate part of this game sometimes. You just kind of got to hit. And he's giving us a chance here. I'm going to go inside. Hopefully we can get this catcher. Uh-oh. Now we got to play baseball. And we're going fastball, but get him swinging. All right. So this is a pop-up or that's a missed pitch is what that was. This is game over. This is finally game over. Yep. Not good. This is not good hitting. I mean, the pitching was where it was. You got bad defense, bad decision making overall. So give it up to the U.S. Patriots, dude, for just solid level 12 pitching there. And again, there's the poor controls. I tried to throw that one for a strike, and it just kind of dropped out of the strike zone. So not much I can do on that one. Jack, okay. We'll beat Jack going with Mueller here, and he's out of Taiwan Representative Club 2. And we got Fernandez here. We're going to be the home team this time. So let's see if we can kind of redeem ourselves. And again, you can see the pitching is just pretty decent. bad hitting overall that kind of put me in a bind. I got a hit. I mean, that's how you win any game, but the guy was making some serious contact and laying off some balls. Now we got to kind of forget about that game and come back to this game. And this pitch is an inside strike, probably turns it. Ooh, late on it. Remember that. Remember that. Sometimes a little over patience, that sneaky fastball. And that one, man, that one is unfortunate because I was definitely coming in, and this is going to be a tough pitch, and he gets him to swing. Because again, Fernandez has terrible control, and I'm not helping it with Nia helping that spin, and he's going Ibrahimovic. This is the second time in a row we've seen Ibrahimovic early. I'm thinking people are getting a lot of Fernandez out there today. All right, so me, Fernandez and Riley's, and we get that. Up, it's Durant. Come on, son of a bitch! It's the second time, and as many opportunities in the back-to-back games now. Gibson is screwing things up for me, and all right, hit and run was on there. Got to do what you got to do sometimes. And let's go inside, jam him here. Ooh, that's exactly what we wanted. Surprise attack. That fastball, again, is his best and worst pitch, in my opinion. Best is like a sneak fastball, right? You would go in the corner, especially when they're least expecting it, just dots it. And come on, Jordan. Blink. All right, so now you see it, man. It's like you really got to figure out the timing. And again, it's all about, it can't say location, but trying to get in the head of the batter and look for clues of what they might be giving you, like late on an inside fastball. There's certain little clues that batters can do. And even if they lay off a pitch, sometimes you can kind of go back to it. That's what, it really works. But it's, again, all about changing eye contact. So he went back out. That wasn't really good because he went in as a strike and then further out. So, and he goes right back to that pitch. And this time, Jack able to squeak a hit in there somehow, even though that was a outside pitch turned on it, so a little early possibly. All right. Got that little RPM ball. And he goes outside. So now he's kind of gone inside, outside, really close outside too. And nice pitch up top. So he's kind of going back and forth. Oh, I don't know what he was doing there, but he can go anywhere here. And he lays off it. So again, Taiwan, man, they practice this, dude. They're a bunch of nibblers. And it's going to cost him. It's going to cost him. That's the thing about you stick with one pitch with Mueller too long, you could read it and you get this strike zone kind of embedded in your head, and it makes it easy right there. And we're still stuck with like a strike, man. That's the third game we played, and we still need to get a strikeout somewhere. All right, we got the hits, I believe, now. And yep, there's the hits. So we have one more game and one more strikeout to finish this at least daily task up. And again, if I can't get it, maybe I'll play another game. But we got a gold level C player out of Korea. All right. So gold level C, I believe, is top 100. So top 50, like 4 through 10 is gold level A, 11 through 50 is B, and then 51 through 100, I believe, is C. So this guy, he plays a lot, and he's probably pretty good. So let's see if we can kind of have a solid game here and get it done. All right. So fastball is going to be a dangerous pitch, and of course, Nia asks for it right away, and able to kind of surprise. So again, she's asking for it again. Let's see if we can jam him inside, and he does. All right. So he's like looking for that. I don't know what he's doing, but making it look easy. Oh my God, this is just an ugly. They did Aaron Judge real bad here, man. And I'm trying to find, like, again, the corners here. I'm trying to find which corner is he going for, because Judge here, or Justice, like, has a fatal flaw. And well, if you're going to swing at balls, by all means. But let's see if we can get out another Shitaro user. All right. Nice pitch. It's a typical pitch that people go with against Jack. Just lay off the outside sweeper. Come in straight fastball. Should be going up top with the up top. Yep, see? Splitter up top. All right, now he can go really anywhere, but a 3-0 count to start this game off. And to the window, to the wall. All right. I just wait for your pitch. And like he throws a straight fastball with no extra velocity on it. Get out of here, bro. Oh my God. I can't. I don't, man. I don't know. That's a stupid pitch. Strike. Okay. So it's like that. Swing it. Perfect timing, right on it, up the middle. Just, wow. Okay. Fair enough. Nice changeup. Probably should go up top here or maybe. Oh, got me off guard. Did not see that one coming. Up top. Oh, well, glad I missed that one. That was a double play for me. 3-ball count again here. No fear again. Don't be afraid to walk somebody. All right. That's 2. Oh, it's second strike, dude. I gotta be. Antonio and then this guy. They're both swinging at strikes. They're both up the middle. They're both on it. It's all right. Whatever. Now this guy has the new life after being a kind of complete free swinger in the game. And now it's like you do the right things by swinging at strikes and not. And this is where Fernandez bites you, right? Can't hit a strike zone. You got to throw a fat strike, and you do, but luckily he pulls it foul. And this is going to be a home run probably. Ooh, again, mislocation, but getting the free swinger to swing at a strike there. Now this is a dangerous spot here because he could be hitting home runs right off the bat here. Laying off it, probably ideal because I've been missing the locations. Couldn't nibble on that one. And should be able to see. This is where Fernandez control and ice arm comes in with a little extra spin from Nia. So it works both ways, but now we've got a big power bat. Tom Bomb, and he's gonna swing at it. Oh my God. Wow, okay. Again, we're not getting the strikeout, but let's see if we can get this run across. Okay, saw that one a little early. Saw that one a little early. Saw that one a little early. A little better than the first one, but to the window, to the wall. We're going to walk this bad boy off, boys and girls. Again, 3-0 counts, dude. You got to come in. You don't want a bases loaded, no out situation, but easy money there. And good. Fernandez gets 2 solid innings. Redeemed ourselves a little bit. All right. So I think good win versus a good player. All right. I think we'll do one more. Again, we're at 75%. We'll try to get this strikeout in. You can't just let one strikeout go. I just get so annoyed, man. Why can't we get this last strikeout? You know, Fernandez for me is not a strikeout pitcher, right? The velocity is high, but he's just not really a strikeout pitcher. And we're gonna get 3-3-3-0-0. Fernandez v. Fernandez. Batting average is all low. Nan's crew, okay. And he's starting out with hammer. Not a bad leadoff batter in this game, especially against Fernandez, where you're definitely going to take a few pitches. And this is, again, 169 control. Not ideal. Again, this is where you definitely want to use Jessica and swinging at strikes. Smart. But again, soft contact. I don't know, man. It's getting crazy with that. All right, 383. This auto batter. Unless he's, well, we might get a strikeout here. Let's see if he gets a little overzealous, getting hammer up there. Can't take him, again, you can't just, all right, got the dot. We got the dot. Now we got to go further out here. Okay. Now we come back in and roll it. Ooh, we got lucky on that. That was a missed spot, but in the strike zone. So that's not what we wanted. All right, nice little stolen base there. So let's see if he chases waterfalls. He does chase waterfalls. All right, little lay there. Okay, where is he going with justice here? Probably do another hit and run with those low batting averages. And he's waiting. I got to find out, where is he coming with it? Is he thinking outside? Swinging and a miss. See, he's get those swings and misses, man. And I'm trying to. There it is. That's the one I wanted. All right. So again, can't for some reason, for the life of me, get him. I need like a strike through, a strike three, foul. But again, Fernandez, for me, I'm not a strikeout. I'm not a strikeout pitcher in just general. I can get him with Josh, but again, you could use the Nia contact, and again, luckily you get some really good free swingers. But now it's time to see Fernandez 14 from the opponent's perspective. See how he pitches with them. Ooh, coming in to strike. Also, that's it's a strike. Okay, and Jack, a little late on that. That's a good follow up. Right, but that's one you want for a strike, though. That's like, if you want to get that, you want to kind of sneak it back in. That's a good pitch. Changing it, keeping the fastball. Looked good. Wasn't good. All right. Wow. Okay. See, again, think about Giro, man. It's not Giro, but like these breaking balls, you're hitting them late. And again, dude, fuck this game, dude. I'm telling you, sometimes. And great pitch. That's a tilt. Swung at 2 strikes in the strike zone with nobody on, and I'm late on breaking balls. That's the thing. It's like Fernandez has that late movement, and that's a good pitch. This guy does know how to pitch. Give it to him. Finally. But it's justice. All right. So Hammer's coming up. Batting with that 664. Where are we going? Oh, my. Good pitch. I don't know why I'm swinging out of my shoes. All right. Let's zone in. Frustration's high. And this one, just batting wise, just got to zone into the strike zone. Find the strike zone. See the strike zone. Is he going to give it to me? Is he going to come in? Doesn't. Smart. All right, but an extra 90 feet for a gapper from King. Oh my God. Good pitch, man. That's a good spot. Like I said before, that's the best and worst pitch, because if you're on a fastball with Fernandez, it's gone. And he throws these curves, and his changeup are so similar that that fastball, like I said, it sneaks up on you, and that looked like a strike to me, and I was late. Okay. Come on, dude. That's frustrating. All right. Give it up to him, man. Like I said, dude, you got credit where credit's due. Making good pitches, and I'm swinging at strikes in that one. So I don't know, man. Baseball Clash kind of way to humble you a little bit here. And this guy, like I said, free swinger, might be a hit and run action. And late on that one. See, that's the thing, man. Late break. Okay, here's our opportunity. Dangerous spot. That would have been a nice dot. That would have been a nice dot. Jesus Christ. Okay. That's fucking dumb. And we get paid because that was supposed to be a ball. Well done, sir. Well done. That was supposed to be a ball. And Fernandez's control does me in again. So we're definitely in a pickle here. But again, free swingers are going to let us. They get excited, man. You got the level 2 field. People get excited, see my name sometimes. Can't blame them. This guy's not ranked, and See, look at this. Down, completely off the strike zone. Get him swinging again. And we're going to take this lead runner. And again, he's auto batting because that was so freaking low, man. Okay. And, oh my God. See, I can't get that third strikeout, dude. It's frustrating. I can't. And again, if you're swinging at every goddamn pitch and you're hitting it with auto bat, then fine. But now we're at a chance to losing after swinging at and hitting strikes. But that's what Fernandez does. I didn't even see that one. That was a blinded pitch. Durant. Tie this bad boy up. See, when you're sitting fastball, you throw it in the strike zone. Where's pitch? Ready for that fastball. Throwing it up high. Dotted that one. That's a nice pitch. Looking fastball high again. Late on it. Look. See. Late. Down the line, and that's a game over. Tip the old kip cap. Yeah, buddy. You had it. You thought you had it. But Jordan walks it off. And 4-5. So that's not bad. It's 80%. So let's go back to Fernandez real quick. And we're still getting that strikeout somewhere, sometime soon, but not at this moment. So Fernandez, once again, people think he's one of the better pitchers in the game. I don't. I hit him really well. Typically, I can see him really well. Again, the control is going to bite you. Again, it bit me in the game I lost, and it bit me in some other aspects of the game too, where you're trying to throw a ball, but it comes back in. So a dangerous pitcher to have especially if you're a nibble pitcher. But the velocity movement does help because those breaking balls are typically going to be hit late. So again, a Harper is really good against Fernandez because a lot of the late break balls are going to be good. But again, I do recommend Nia just to add that spin to make that ice arm more effective with runners on base. Control, again, this is his biggest weakness. And, if he probably could have easily been a legendary pitcher if they would have given him one more pitch, I guess, a cutter or something. Who knows? But when he first came out, he was the worst thing in the world because they rewarded him for sucking, right? Throw 3 straight balls. Oh, you're rewarded. But he's better now, but still in the sense of how you play him. It's really up to you. Find the way you play him, I guess. But that's how you saw how I did it, guys. Thank you for watching on the Lefties 2 broadcast. We'll see you next time.